Yeah, you only ever hear people finding it. It's right. It's like Bigfoot. Oh yeah, I saw him one time, but I was too lazy to pull out my phone, which has a high def camera on it, and take a good picture. Yeah, yeah, Victor, I'm mining for iron because I need more to finish the rebar wall. Well, thanks for showing up, Spooner. Maybe we'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by. That's awesome, man. I appreciate everybody coming in and dropping in.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Checking us out. And see, we don't need the silly webcam. Interesting. But that's cool. That's cool that you did that, though. That you're bandit and you actually kind of role play it, and that's actually really cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, most people don't do it like that. They'll usually shoot at you with a sniper, hiding behind something.
So you can't see them yet, exactly, or it's a kill on sight usually. Which is too bad, really. Like, see, that's the funny part. It's just people could do. It's like that life is feudal, basically. They're either going to use it as a building simulator, or the PvP will happen, and it's going to have to be where people agree to PvP. It won't be just.
Yes, Discord. We made this wall, and it's going around the whole block. This rebar wall. It's been about, I say, 10 to 14 hours maybe, building this wall, and a lot of materials. Yeah. A lot of stone, a lot of iron, and it's almost done. Total says that DayZ is going to add base making.
So that's cool. Okay. Wonder how hard it'll be to make a base.
They're working on farming right now.
That sounds like a lot of work. When it's just easier to go take it from somebody.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you know what the bandits are going to do? They're going to find your farmers and harass them.
No, this is a private server Discord for just Sean Noir and I.
Yeah, because who knows who can drop in.
That's funny, Victor. Victor said that in 7 Days to Die, I guess on a multiplayer server, he had a guy that had an SMG and he had an axe, and he was like running around circles around him, swinging, and I guess he managed to kill him like that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes people are bad shots though too.
Yeah.
Like if you have the gun, or if the guy has the axe, or you have the axe and the guy has the gun, and you kill the guy with the gun, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you would have to band together in groups for, well, games like DayZ, and Rust is like that too. You have to band together to survive. You have to make groups.
Yeah, but yeah, it's too bad that people can't on the server band together. It's almost like you need a group.
Well, Total Hatred says they are banding together.
Oh,
there's groups.
That's kind of cool.
Right, banding into groups to play. Even the bandits are in groups. Yeah, because when the people they're attacking are in groups, they have to be in groups. This is how it works.
That's kind of neat, actually.
And the groups just get bigger as each group gets bigger. Until one day it's all the bandits against all the non-bandits in one big melee.
And then you wipe the server and start all over.
Yeah, Total says you don't trust anyone in DayZ unless you know them in real life.
Yeah, it's like Rust, same way that way too.
Yeah. Even then, I don't know if you trust them.
Not really.
In any apocalypse scenario, you never trust anybody.
Well, I don't
Not
know.
even your closest friends, because in a apocalypse scenario, people are different.
Well, my family I would trust, but that's about it.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, TNT. Where's my TNT?
Well, yeah, because people become selfish. They get either, because they run out of food or water, and all of a sudden they get super selfish. Like, there was this on Netflix. There was this movie called The Last Days that I watched. It's a Spanish movie, and it's basically people couldn't go outside. If they went outside, they went into like panic attacks and would die. uh, and so they had to stay inside. And you know, your food situation and all that, you started to see people go crazy, right?
Yeah.
You know, they kind of portrayed that side of humanity, which is kind of interesting. But I don't know if that's really what, I don't know. I wouldn't get like that. Even if I was hungry and starving, it doesn't matter. I don't care how. That's why I have my faith, right? That's where that comes into play.
Yeah, the crafting in 7 Days Die is fun.
Oh yeah, it's totally fun.
Yeah, because
it has a built-in wiki.
Yeah,
in the game.
I like how you say that.
Well,
say
like
wiki. I say it wiki. That's how I say it.
Oh, okay.
But you draw out the I. It's funny.
Yeah.
Now, Victor, that's not very nice.
Uh-oh.
Well, he said in Rust there was a guy who was a first spawn, and all he had was rocks, so he killed him. And then he teabagged him. And that's just insult. That's just insulting.
Well, yeah, it's Rust. So welcome to Rust, basically. I look at that.
And that's why I don't play Rust. I don't like that kind of PvP.
Just, yeah.
Uh-oh, I locked my chest by accident. Yeah, see, there's you can add a combination on chests and stuff.
I wasn't sure.
Or password, anyways.
I wasn't sure if that was working well or not, so it's good.
Yeah, I don't know how many people use it, because typically when people play multiplayer, they trust each other, so.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess if you play on a public server. But it's easy enough to break the chest, so I don't really see the point in it, honestly.
Like, if I was to open up the server, I would password protect stuff.
Yes, he Total says he doesn't kill first spawns. And it's better to let them, do some looting first.
No, yeah, no, I understand, but...
So that they actually carry something.
Sometimes,
and then you can hold them up.
Sometimes the opportunity's there, and I just gotta do it. It's just how it is. That's the way it is. Okay, I did that. I killed fresh spawns too. I'm not gonna say I haven't, but I didn't go out my way to do it. If I happen to be in the area and all of a sudden there's like boom, and oh, it's like ho ho ho, time to welcome them to the server, right?
Yeah, see, Discord doesn't play Rust because he's tired of being, you start naked and you try to gather and some guy come and kills you for, your rock that you have. Well, they're not killing you for your rock, they're killing you just to be assholes. That's Rust.
Yeah, see, that's wrong. See, that's wrong in that
it's
sense,
an asshole simulator. That's what I call it.
So you just gotta be asshole to the assholes, right?
Yeah, but when you start, you can't. That's the problem. I got empty out. I don't know why I went mining with a full inventory. That was so stupid.
Plus, I have a strategy for Rust that I want to try one time. Just basically you run around the radiation zones, trying to find the recipes, memorize them, because when you die, you keep your recipes. Just kind of get as many recipes as you can really quickly, and then you start rebuilding stuff, because it'll give you an idea of where everyone is as you're running around dying, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Victor says that he killed a guy in 7 Days to Die, and then he starts singing a song. Yeah, that's another problem with games like Rustnet. It has hackers in it too.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's too bad, really, that people have to fucking cheat a game where you kill each other. But
yeah, that's what people do.
Oh, there's zombies dying.
Yeah, I hear that. Total says, "God, the hackers." Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Well, even this game, like every game has hackers, right? Everyone,
yeah.
Even with the anti-cheat stuff, people figure out a way around it.
Yeah. It's just stupid. Like, why fucking waste the time? Like, come on,
That's how some people are. They want to win all the time. Okay.
But is that really exciting? Like, I don't know how that's exciting.
Some people
anymore.
it is, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. They must be pretty empty people. I just don't get that. I'd be bored out of my mind if I was always, king of the hill, basically. Sometimes it's when those hordes come and all of a sudden there's a bunch of them and it's like, It's exciting.
Well, to those people, the game isn't about
Yeah.
the getting of resources or looting or whatever. It's just going around killing people, right? Like ruining people's days. That's their fun. That's how they get their fun.
Yeah. Again, what kind of people are they, right?
Yeah.
You know, like personally, you know, like who are they, right?
Yeah, Victor says some guy teleported in front of him one time and spawned a bunch of zombies. That's how bad the cheating in this game gets.
Wow. That's stupid. That makes me not want to have a public server, basically.
Oh, for
Because of
sure,
that.
yeah. Yeah, that's right. Total says they just want to make it hell on others. Yeah, that's how some people get their fun.
Yeah. Like if the game environment allows that, fine,
Yeah.
like Rust, but
Yeah.
if you have to use tools and cheats to do that with, it's stupid.
Disruptive, I'm basically mining for iron, and we're making a tunnel. We have our first base over here. This is our little wooden base, so I'm just making a tunnel to it, so we can have easy access to it. When we call this our foraging base. This is where it's in a biome where there's deers and stuff.
Oh, and why a tunnel? Well, just because we can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Discord. It must be tough to be an admin on Rust public servers. I would never do it.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's tough.
You'd be dealing with people all day long.
You whiny people probably. Oh,
Yeah.
kill me! I lost my stuff. My hard-earned stuff for a week. Oh.
And we're also trying to maybe find some tungsten too. There we go.
Yeah. We'll see if there is any tungsten. Yeah. I've only heard about it, but I've never actually seen it down there. So.
Oh, I saw one piece one time.
I want to myth bust that.
Yeah, good luck finding it, is right. Like I said, in the Alpha 8, I found one piece one time.
Yeah.
That was about it.
So then it's like, what's the point of the tungsten doors if you never really make them?
Well, I think you just need one ore and you can make a door.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize it's that easy to make it with
What's
one
that?
ore. That's alright then, so if you find one then, okay, so that's fair. I guess. Just see if you ever find one.
Discord says tungsten is OP. It's not OP if you never find it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad Total Hatred said this looks like fun to him actually, this game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm glad.
Well, we have fun doing this too, right? So.
Oh, Victor says right now we have more viewers than all the other 7 Days to Die streamers. So there must not be like a lot of big guys streaming
At this time, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. But hey, if we're interested, yeah, if all of you are watching and having a good time, then hey,
Yeah.
it's good.
Hey, Defective, how's it going? He tried this the other night and he said he spent the entire night running for like 20 days.
Nice.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not.
I guess it can seem a little intimidating at first.
Yeah, I guess maybe that's the thing. There's a certain rhythm to the game once you find it. It's not too bad. And really, once you clear out an area, it's a lot easier after that.
Yeah, he had
You
no
just
idea
have
what
to
he was doing, he said.
Yeah, basically in the beginning, what I did was you pick up your sticks, basically from the bushes, get some grass, and you make a crossbow, and you make kind of like your stone axe, or your quick tools. Yeah, maybe the stone axe first, because then you can hit with that too. So that takes like a stone and then a plant fiber and a stick. So it's like basically 3 items you have to find, which is pretty much everywhere. And once you got that, then you can pick up some of the nests for feathers, you pick up some more rocks, some more sticks and plant fibers, you make your crossbow, and then you're rocking it after that. Once you make that crossbow and you have your bolts, you can pretty much, you're good to go.
Yeah.
You can, now obviously you can't take big hordes or anything like that in the beginning.
Well,
but...
Defective, I'm not sure about those 7-day hordes. We've gone through several 7-day hordes, and I don't know, they're
Does it
pretty
feel like-
weak. In theory, they're supposed to come get you, but I don't know. Like the ones that we seem to be getting are a joke. I don't know. Defective says after running for 20 days, he just smelled bad.
Oh, right on, man. It's just funny.
Well, they actually do have that in this game. It's kind of different from other games that zombies do smell too. There are certain foods if you carry, they'll create a smell, and you know, that will cause them to come after you.
Yeah, it's kind of there. Yeah, it's not really
a lot of
big
the stuff
factor.
doesn't smell that far, so the distance
big
it
deal.
smells, the zombie will see you anyways for some of the stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see. All right, like we got this venison stew. See, it's got a smell range of 20 meters in your bag,
Ooh,
60 meters
that's
in your belt,
So 20 blocks basically away from you.
and 60 if it's in your belt, right? So that would be something you wouldn't want to carry around.
No. So
Yeah,
that
'cause-
one's okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
But like the baked potato though, I have, what is it? Your bag smell range is 5 meters. What? Oh yeah, and belt smell range is 15 meters. And then smell strength, I guess, is 2 meters, whatever that means. Numbers that mean nothing to me. You'd almost want to carry those to make them come after you.
Yeah. No, once it's in a container, it doesn't smell anymore. So it only smells if it's on your person. So you'd have to be the bait.
Yeah.
There's no mechanic like that where you can actually bait zombies. I would think
too bad.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
They use the zombie flesh and make
Yeah.
a trap out of it.
Yeah,
Trap.
because you can. There's zombie flesh that you can loot that's actually smells, but there's no use for it at the moment.
I
So,
hope
yeah,
they do make use for it.
What I was kind of hoping is you could have it on your belt, and then the zombies didn't smell you. You smelled like a zombie, so you could like walk by the zombies, right? They would ignore you.
Ha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, like they did in Walking Dead.
But they would have to add more zombies though, so that way it would make it.
Yeah, when they'd have to have huge hordes. Yeah. Yeah, I just forged cement. But he says how you make cement in this game is you make a cement mold out of clay, and then you cook gravel to turn it into cement. So you're not forging as you're cooking it into cement.
Yeah.
Defective says hookers and cocaine. That's what he wants.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the cement and the rebar walnut, I think that was from Alpha 8. I think that's when they introduced that.
Yeah. When they introduced the upgradable wood stuff, basically.
Yeah, the forges by the AC. Yeah, I know, that's funny.
It's cooling the forge, right?
Well, to get the cement mold, you have to dig clay. So you get this clay here out of the ground,
It's pretty obvious, yeah. You find
and
them
then
along rivers.
you get the lump of clay. Where's the plane? Are they dropping?
Towards.
Look at that, one's chasing the other.
Towards kind of the
way down there. Oh yeah, that's,
west.
yeah, I see that. Yeah, in the forest again.
Yeah.
Anyways, you get the lump of clay from that clay you dig out of the ground, and then if you go to the forging thing here, you make a cement mold, which is just basically all your clay in a circle like that.
Yeah.
Right. And that's how you get your cement mold.
Yeah, and then your other molds are basically the same kind of idea, just different positions on it.
Yeah,
You
like
can actually
that.
type.
Yeah, you like that Desert Ninja. Like I said, you just go to your forging molds section once you have your clay, and yeah, then you just up comes the cement mold.
Yeah, just look them up exactly.
you got
They're
it.
in there.
Okay.
That's the cool thing about that.
Yeah, that's why I like
about
this.
game.
Yeah, that's why I like this crafting menu. This is new for 9, I think, and it makes it a lot better. And then if you're not sure where something is, you can search for, like if I want to make a first aid kit, I just can go ahead search first, first aid, and there it is. So yeah, much nicer interface for crafting.
Yeah, you don't have to memorize stuff if you don't want to memorize it.
Yeah, no problem, DayZ Ninja. Here to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Yeah, you had the ammo after you cuffed him and took his ammo. But if you came at you with the axe before you cuffed him, then you would have been dead. That was my point.